Reflection. The Bootstrap paradox is more than just a weird thought experiment. It's a challenge to everything we believe about time, reality, and even existence itself. If something can exist without ever being created, what does that say about the universe? Are we living in a reality where time isn't a straight line but an infinite loop, constantly feeding itself with knowledge, objects, and events that never had an origin? This paradox forces us to ask a deeper question. Is time truly linear, or are we just perceiving it that way? Imagine if past, present, and future all exist at once, and we're simply moving through them like a needle on a record. What if history isn't written before or after? What if it just is? Some physicists argue that time might be a block, where everything has already happened and we're just experiencing it in sequence. If that's true, then maybe bootstrap paradoxes aren't violations of time. Maybe they're just proof that time works differently than we think. But here's the real kicker. If a time loop can create something from nothing, does that mean free will is just an illusion? If knowledge, objects, or even events exist because they always have, does that mean our choices are already predetermined, or do we have the power to break the cycle? The bootstrap paradox doesn't just raise questions about time, it makes us rethink the very nature of choice, destiny, and existence. And what if this paradox isn't just fiction? Imagine a future where time travel is possible, and people start sending knowledge back through time. Would we ever be able to tell what ideas were truly original and which ones were borrowed from a future that hasn't even happened yet? If history can be rewritten, would we ever know what the real timeline was? The mystery of time travel remains unsolved, but one thing is certain: the bootstrap paradox is a puzzle that refuses to be neatly explained. Maybe the answers are hidden in the future. Maybe they've already been discovered, just waiting for someone to bring them back in time. Or maybe, just maybe, they were never created in the first place.